Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here will be a collective reading. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the Fool, the Eight of Swords. We also have the Star card in the reverse, and we have the Sun, all right? Now, this whole deck was in the upright, but since everything came out the way, came out, and we have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to take it for what it is. So you guys could be dealing with Aries, Aquarius. We have Leo here. Specifically, you could also be dealing with air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I feel like this overall energy right now is that you are not in your head about any reckless individual, self-centered individual, someone who did not make you happy, a hopeless situation. You found how to get yourself out of some sort of entrapment. You're no longer thinking about something. You're no longer lingering on someone. Your focus is mainly forward movement. Reinventing yourself after some sort of ending, betrayal, heartache, heartbreak, something like that. You're just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm rising above it. No more mental exhaustion, no more strife, no more burdens for me, no more oppression, no more hopelessness, no more. It's like the worst of the worst has passed for you, and you're finally able to feel clarity in your mind and just feeling very freer in your spirit here, because I feel like there was a lot of confrontation that was going on between you and someone. It's like the two of you could not get on the same page, okay, to even save a life. It was just a lot of commotion, every time there were or needed to be discussions to be had. And right now I feel like you guys are kind of dusting this off, manifesting new. You were dealing with someone who was very immature, and also somebody who's going through the dark night of the soul right now, but it has nothing to do with you, because obviously you have removed yourself from whatever this strife was, whatever this situation was, whoever this person was here. All right, the three of wands. Someone knows that they cannot come back towards you even if they wanted to, because you're not having it, you're not for it. Whatever it is that they caused, whatever it is that they done, somebody you could have known from your past, yes, they still want to reunite with you, but they know they cannot come back towards you. And that's like what they think about. They think about reuniting with you because there were some good times. I don't feel like it was a complete disaster throughout the whole connection that you were dealing with the person, but they know they can't come back towards you. Okay, they know that there was a lot of disappointment that you felt. There was a lot of delays that you felt. There was a lot of unhappiness that you felt, and you're not looking back. You're not looking back at all. You're like not even peering back. Okay, you're not looking over your shoulder anymore pertaining to a connection you were in. The Seven of Wands, because it was too much defensiveness that was coming from a person, or just them draining your energy. All right, this is somebody now who feels very stressed out. They feel very defeated because they want to come back towards you, but they know that they can't, which stresses them out even more. All right, the Star card could be dealing with strong Aquarius here. It's because you found your hope and faith. You found your renewal within yourself. You could be being very inventive right now. It's like your resurrection after letting go of a burdensome type of situation here that you were dealing with a person. It didn't make you happy, and with you acknowledging that it didn't make you happy, you're not going back. All right, you feel like this person could have been, very problematic, a thug here, or they just have, toxic tendencies about themselves. But yeah, see, somebody's still thinking about the memories that they shared with you. They could also still be looking at your pictures, going through nostalgia. Okay, because I feel like there were some good times with this person, but this is somebody who just can't seem to get their act right. They just can't. All right. Yeah. Round and around again. This was a cycle or a situation that you were dealing with where nothing got better with the arguments. Like it was always just this round and around. They trigger you, you trigger them, and now this is just something in your life that you take with you as a lesson. Now that you know that any connection that you get into, if it has like this pattern, okay, this triggers some type of energy where it's very unhealthy, you're not going to put yourself back into it. All right, this could have also been somebody who liked problems with Jezebels, or they were more interested in that Jezebel type of energy, or they are the Jezebel energy. Which again, nothing that you want to connect yourself to. So it's a too late, it's a too late energy of someone. And again, I told you, not looking back over your shoulder, didn't I? Too late, happily single, okay, moving forward, letting something go, doing you, dating free, being stress free, setting goals, being very career focused, and not willing to take a risk or a chance on anyone who was just in so much fear of change, which could be that energy of confrontation all the time. This could have been a conversation like, you can't change me. You're not going to change me. I am who I am. Don't y'all hate that? I hate that I am who I am. As an individual, whether you are in a relationship or not, nobody should keep that hold on themselves where it's like, I am who I am, because that just signifies that you don't even want to change for yourself or even in your own life. I am who I am, and this is who I'm going to be till the day I die. No growth. No significant growth. No expansion. Lack of intelligence. Okay? So whoever you decided to turn your back to, I feel like good for you. Because this is somebody who doesn't care to change. They don't want to change. They think that, how they are and how they decide to treat people should be accepted. And obviously you don't want to accept that, because growth takes change. Growth takes change. You can read between the lines with sayings like that I am who I am, I'm going to be this way. Read in between the lines. That's somebody who's like really stuck and stunted as an adult and a individual. And that's not the energy that you're in. I'm going to be a player till the day I die. Okay, well, go ahead and play on, player. Okay? But don't think about me, because obviously you are. Shit. All right, so whispers in the wind. Your message is carried on the breeze. Trust it and find its way. So this is spirit just saying, you know what you know. All right, you're gaining the whispers in the wind. You're in this energy of, I'm fun, I'm lighthearted, I'm going with life. I'm not in that energy of unchange, of stuck, of procrastination, or keeping myself bound to, I'm going to be this way till the day I die. No, it's so many things to experience before you actually, go pass on to the other side. But somebody you were dealing with just had a lot of fears. They were scared to take a leap of faith. They possibly didn't let you know the anxieties that they held within themselves. And this is just me. Okay, be you, but be you outside of me. Okay. We also have regal destiny. Power is not claimed by force, but through silent authority. And that's another thing. Okay, that's another thing. Power is not claimed by force. I feel like somebody was intimidated by you. Somebody was intimidated by you. Because right now you're in a silent authority. And again, you could be dealing with a strong Leo here, because now we have a lion there. All right. So I feel like this was a situation that you know everything that you need to know about it. You're moving forward. You're allowing yourself to be free flowing. You're allowing yourself to have fun. And we have the Six of Cups. Making new memories. Becoming more emotionally secure within yourself. Finding your joy again after dealing with someone like this. Having fun with others or connecting with others. And not willing to keep faltering with love options that don't provide you with the nourishment that you need in order to want love. You're just like, cool, But again, this is somebody who wants to reunite with you because they like some sort of Jezebel spirit, and they've done this time and time again. And since they choose to stay chained or bound to words of I'm going to be who I am, they still have not learned the valuable lesson that they needed to learn around life. Nobody stays the same unless that's your choice to stay the same, because we all have a choice to grow. and change. Okay, so that is all I have for you, my collective. And again, I hope this helped you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.